Hello again. This is another in a series of videos brought to you by San Diego Defenders. These videos are meant to help you understand what should happen, what you should expect if you become involved with law enforcement and are accused of a crime. The topic of today's video is, what should you do if you're in jail? I've been in jail many times. Of course, I got to leave when I want to because I was visiting clients. I've never been arrested. But learning from those clients and learning from what I've seen in jail, there are a few bits of advice that are useful for anyone who's arrested and is going to jail. First thing to remember, perhaps the most important, shut up. Anything you say to the police can only come back to haunt you. There are no magic words you're going to tell the police that are going to get them to realize, oh, we've made a terrible mistake and we should let you go with our apologies. That doesn't happen. Whether you know a senator, whether you're a prosecutor yourself, whether you're a former cop, your dad was a cop, none of those things are going to matter to the police. Furthermore, any other statements you make could be used against you later on. So the first rule of being in jail is shut up. And that applies to talking to other prisoners as well. You don't know who they are or what they're willing to tell the police you said to try and help their case. So keep quiet. Second, don't get combative with police officers. These are people with guns and badges. Those two things give them an enormous advantage over you in any situation. Furthermore, you're probably in handcuffs. You're not going to be able to defend yourself if you tick off the cops or if you do anything they perceive as threatening. So don't get combative with the cops. Follow their instructions as closely as you can. Third, don't be a whiner. Nobody wants to be in jail. Everybody understands that. But if you're the whiner who keeps asking to talk to the officer or the guard, who keeps saying, I need to make another phone call, guess who's the last one to be processed out and the one who's going to get the least attention if you actually truly need any assistance? Third, stay to yourself. The reality of life in jail is that some of the people there are criminals. It's hard to believe. You don't know if they're there because they got caught shoplifting or if they shot somebody. You don't want to find out. Keep to yourself. Don't stare anybody down. If anybody asks you any questions, just say, I don't really want to talk. But don't think you're going to buddy up with anybody while you're in custody. Third, keep an eye out for what's going on around you. If there is someone who is a threat to you, you're better off if you see it coming. Some people just go to sleep and want to sleep through it and make it go away as quickly as possible. That makes you an easy victim if there's someone there who wants to put a beat down on someone. So stay awake and stay alert. And lastly, don't show any weakness. Don't cry. That just makes you a target for anyone who's there, who's angry about being there to begin with, and is looking to take that anger out on whoever they can. So try and stay calm and collected. Going to jail sucks. But if you keep your head about you, if you shut up, and if you stay to yourself and stay aware of your surroundings, you got the best chance of coming out in about as good shape as you went in. Good luck.